Alright. Hey guys, what's up? This is the King of K-pop, but you could address me as just Kyle. I think it was a couple of days ago. I made a video talking about a little bit about a very few of a pretty much a small list of a very I would say large amount of K-pop artists that have never gained that mainstream popularity and never just became popular and just ended up being flops. So this is going to be a video, but talking about the opposite of that. And what I mean by that is the opposite of that topic in that last video. This is going to be a discussion of a short list of some K-pop idols and celebrities that rookies in particular, just rookies pretty much, that have improved over the years, over the last year, over the last, I would say over the last 1 to 3 years, rookie groups that have improved, at least to me, improved and also gained popularity. So first up is Infinite. Infinite came out in 2010 with their song "Come to Me" or "Come Back to Me." No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this song was really catchy. It was different because it had a guitar riff, and it wasn't. Well, it had a little bit of an electric sound to it, but that was kind of like towards the end. But right off the bat, these guys showed off their vocal talent. They were in sync. I don't think a lot of people really paid attention to Infinite, nor was it in anyone's mind that they thought, or would have thought that Infinite would have been, got to the success that they are now. I thought Infinite, in my opinion, I kind of saw Infinite as like an F where they were like, they had potential, but they just ended up being flops. But I enjoyed their music, though, when they first came out with "Come Back to Me." And then just like right after they did "Come Back to Me," they came up their second mini album, can't remember the name right now. But just from that moment, from 2010 all the way up until now, with their latest production work, "The Chaser," Infinite has improved tremendously. Every song they make, it's different than the song before. It's always a different sound. It's the sounds are always kind of like weird, like the type of instrumentals. Whoever makes the instrumentals for their music, they're always have like this weird kind of like techno alien like infused sounds that make sense, but it's different and it's fresh and it's always catchy. Besides that, they're really good vocalists. They definitely improved that, over the years. Also, when they were first rookies, they had good vocals anyway. And then they're one of the, if not the most, top bands in both male and female category that are well in sync. And a lot of people compare them to a Sonishide in terms of their synchronization and choreography. So Infinite is one I think that has improved a lot over the years. Another group that has I think improved, done a complete 180, which I was shocked and I did not expect it, and that was Dalmatian. Dalmatian came out back in 2010 as well. They came out in 2010, and they fitted that cutesy boy, kind of like cutesy plus tough boy image and tried to fuse it together, which really didn't work. I really didn't pay attention to them. I definitely knew a lot about them. I heard all their songs, but wasn't interested and was like, they're not going to last. And then after a year and a half, definitely thought they weren't. I definitely thought they were done. That was it. They were flops. They came back this year with their first full-length mini album, State of Emergency. And I'm like, whoa, this is not the Dalmatian I remember like a year and a half ago. They were like, teenage kids. Now they're like big, huge, buffed up men. So definitely changed their image, a complete turnaround. And then what most surprised me about Dalmatian, which I probably say Dalmatian probably like the one rookie group that has surprised me the most out of most rookie groups in the last 1 to 3 years. just because of the quality and the work that was put into that album, State of Emergency. Everything, all, 4 or 5 tracks on that album are good. The vocalists are top-notch. The quality of the production work is really good on that album. The instrumentals and the songs themselves and the lyrics are very good to the songs. I forgot the guy who helped produce the album. I think it wasn't Tiger JK. It was Shindong something. I forgot his name. But he did an excellent job. That's how you know when it's good quality music. Because most of the time when K-pop artists, they just, not them, but their companies will spit out like 5 mini albums within a 6-month time frame. They just spit out albums really fast that you really don't get the overall quality of the whole album in its entirety is not really that good. You probably have 1 or 2 tracks that may be good, but then the rest of the album is kind of like, nah, it's a mixed bag. But with the Dalmatian, the entire album, and even though it wasn't a full-length album, just 4 tracks, but you can really tell that during that year and a half, the producers really took their time and work and quality in that album, and they did a really good job. All the songs on there, especially the lead single ER, really good song. They've improved vocally, style-wise, image. Dalmatian have done a completely good job, especially considering one's in the army, the one left, and then they got a new member. They've done a fantastic comeback. I'm really impressed with them the most as of recent. Another group I thought that has improved exponentially is My Name. Now, My Name came out last year with the song Message, which I liked. I liked Message, but it was the typical, K-pop boy band image and song that you would probably hear anywhere. But it was still a really good song. They had a nice, sense of style, fashion, and the video was really good. They came back after pretty much 8 months, really, with their first mini album, with the song Hello and Goodbye. This song is another one that I can tell that has the quality, has been, the time that was taken in making the CD was really, you could tell that they took a lot of time and quality in making that song. They've also improved exponentially. They kind of went from, in Message, from being the average kind of K-pop boy band image to just being these mature, strong vocalists that can not only blow vocally, but they could just also dance really well. I don't say they can dance before their first debut. They were already good dancers, but they're another group that just did a complete 180. You look back 8 months ago, it looked like, kids. Now, with Hello and Goodbye, they're promoting that song, they look like grown behind men. It's just amazing just how much, time can just mature a person. And they, I would probably say, are the perfect combination of a boy band where they have the vocals and the dancing aspect all into one. Now, as far as looks are concerned, I'll let the girls be the judges of that and what a boy out of group should look like. I'll have my opinions as far as females, but they are a perfect example, a hybrid, if I would say, of a well-off boy band that can have the vocals and the dance ability. So My Name has improved a lot. They surprised me. Like I'd say, what's another group? Teen Top. Teen Top is another one of those groups that has really surprised me as well. They started off back in 2010 with Clap, and then from Clap they just came to Super Love, No More Perfume on You, Going Crazy, and now To You. And they're another group that is they're the only group I would say that could rival Infinite in terms of synchronization with their choreography. Their songs are, very poppy. Teen Top, their name is so befitting because I think they really, they're teenagers and they really fit in that, heartthrob, kind of image that their company wants to set for them. They're like, when you're in high school and there's always that one pop band that the girls like during that time when they're in high school. Teen Top is like that. Teen Top is like that high school boy band that the girls just love. And what I like about them, is that their music is not only targeted, I would say, towards the teenage girls, but even someone who's beyond the high school years, you can still enjoy their music. Their music is just good. I mean, some people may say their music is just for high school schoolgirls only, but I think you could really just anybody, regardless of age or whatever, can enjoy their music. They've improved a lot over the years, and they just keep getting better and better. Another group that's improved over the years, Sistar. 2012 is the breakout year for Sistar. Sistar have always had that loyal fan base, but I think this year alone, with their song Alone, and then the follow-up right after that with Loving You, this has just been a Sistar year. This has just been a breakout year for them. Alone, their best-selling album, hands down. They won at least maybe 7 awards, maybe a little bit more, but I want to say at least between 6 to 7 awards. So they definitely deserve it. And they've really, like I said, this has been their breakout year. I think they, of all like rookie groups, have improved the most out of the ones I've mentioned in this list. So and I could just go on and name a few more, but I don't want to make this video any longer than what it probably already is. So let me know what you guys think about these idol groups over the last year to 3 years that have improved. Do you think they've improved to you? Have you liked them before, but then they start, as time went on, they kind of gradually warmed up to you, and you like them now? So you let me know and give me your guys' thoughts. Peace.